Hey guys, Jobin here. I got this Kershaw Clash a little while ago in a trade, and the other day I went to close it, and it got to about here and made really horrible ka-chunk noise, after which the spring assist stopped working. So, I'm going to take it apart and see what's in there, see if I can figure out exactly what broke. Maybe I'll just take out the broken pieces, turn it into a manual knife. Or maybe if I can get replacement parts, I'll fix it. I don't know. But since I was going to be doing that, I figured I'd make it into a video because I think it's good information to have out there. I think it's the Late Boy Scout has a bunch of knife disassembly videos, and I think those are pretty cool. So I'm going to make one about the Kershaw. I'm outside. I'm just going to spread this bandana so none of the screws fall through the mesh tabletop, hopefully. And hopefully there won't be a lot of pieces that are going to go flying on me, but we'll see, huh? Okay. Let's start with the pivot. This is a T9 Torx bit. And on this knife it has apparently bolts that go all the way through, and then they have a nut on the other side. And those screws are T6. Table here is shaky. I hope I don't knock it over. There, see, look at that. It's kind of neat. Feels like it's threaded all the way through. It's not coming loose here. That's interesting. Okay, and I skipped this one because Torx tool was slipping. So let's close the blade here. Huh. Looks like I need a different tool. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. Basically, T6 and T7 Torx bits were just spinning in there. So I went to what is becoming my standard strategy of taking a spare T6 Torx bit and grinding it down till it fit. I think this is actually a little bit bigger than a standard T7 now. So it was just an extra one I had lying around. And going pretty good. I'm mostly out now, so it spins easy, don't need the extra leverage. And this one pulls out just on its own. Alright, now, whole knife is coming apart like a sandwich in my hand. Like a sandwich? Well, stacked layers. That probably sounded funny, but that's what I was thinking. Okay. We have a synthetic scale of some kind. That looks like a broken spring to me. Yep. Let's see, how did this normally go? Oh yeah. Just went and snapped. Okay. That's pretty much what I expected to see, I guess. Pretty thick liner there. Jute fibers. Okay. Back spacer. Let's see, is that centered? There we go. See, it's got an internal stop pin. Kind of like that bee knife I took apart a little while ago. And the little issue this had is the liner wasn't going over far enough. Gotten worn or something. That's how it came to me, so there was actually a little bit of up and down play. So I'm gonna see if I can bend the liner over so it engages better. At this point, the only thing holding this liner and the scale together is, I think, the pocket clip screws. Yeah. Okay. Pivot, bronze washer, blade with what is that? Is that a synthetic washer? Huh, it's a thin bronze washer with a synthetic washer on top. Interesting. Oh, I forgot the stop pin. I wonder I couldn't tell anything if I had improved the lockup. The blade was just going to keep spinning. Apparently there's 2 washers on that side also. Okay, I'm just going to put it back together without the assist in there. See if it's a fairly smooth. If it opens okay, I'll be relatively happy. Okay, that's in place. Used to working with knives with standoffs. This backspacer is sliding around on me. I'm gonna put the pivot in just really loosely, just so the whole thing doesn't fall apart. Okay. Okay, and I'm not going to tighten that up yet till I get the other two in place. Fold the backspacer up. Oh, that's the one that needs the other bit. Because it stopped going in as soon as it met a little resistance. Way too tight. Heck, that ain't bad. A little bit of play. Kind of a tricky balance there. There we go. Actually, you know what? This thing flips pretty darn good even without the assist. Because one thing I actually didn't like about this knife is it's got a fairly small flipper and you had to push really hard on it when the spring assist was in there to get it to activate. Well, this just flips out fine. Go figure. Alright guys, hopefully some of you found that entertaining or useful. So, this is Jobin, signing off. Remember where your knife is. Oh, and true to form, I forgot something. And the lockup has improved. There's not significant wiggle anymore. At this point, I don't think it's anything to do with the lock bar. I think it might actually have something to do with a little bit of slop in the internal stop pin mounting, which I did notice when I had it apart. So I really bear down here. Actually, you know what? Let me take that back. If I really bear down here, the lock bar starts to slip that way. Frankly, that's a symptom of bad design or bad grinding. They should not do that. It's an okay EDC knife. Just based on what I've seen so far, though, I wouldn't really recommend it for hard use. Alright, now I'm off for real. Bye, guys.